Good afternoon, good morning, wherever the bloody hell you are around the world. Just gonna run some bear. First off, we'll just start with formations. So, what I always do, and what's usually recommended, is to always just occupy something. Because you'll see, for example, let's just clear all this and just reset, just to show you guys. So, I set everything at 100 cap, like the 100 K march, and then adjust accordingly if I'm not joining someone that needs it to be joining their rally. So set this up quickly, save it, and then deploy. So you'll see, and while I do this, I'm just gonna, this is only recommended for like the bigger players, but the King buff goes a long way, just to add that little bit of extra damage. The 10% lethality is easily the best one. But yeah, as I was saying, like, so if you see down here, that you can see that I've got 441,000 archers. If I occupy it, now I've got 351. So as you start saving formations, just send them out into tents, and it will show you exactly what's left, so you, like, there's no error when you're setting everything up. I'll just go through the formations I have just so you guys can see. But like I said, everything with a hero, I cap at the 100, and then as we play I can just easily slide up. It takes half a second, and then join people that don't need the cap. So I've got four bear heroes all here, and then I've got a healed with just like some cavalry. I've got my just no hero march because there's no other good hero, and then my ascending one. So the healed one you only want to join and look for rallies where 4 joiners have already gone in there, if healed is over 4 stars. Because how it works, the lower the stars, like a level 5 skill will override a level 4 or a level 3. So I have to be careful when I'm joining with healed as a 4-star level 5 top right skill, and I'll just keep an eye out. But I'll show you guys that and as I go through it. We're gonna pop some pet buffs. I'll just pump this out there. A few of the rules. Guys being smartasses, classic. Makes it way more fun. The guys in our fucking alliance. Best alliance in the game, 100%. Alright, so we'll pop pets. So this one doesn't do anything, because it just reduces enemy squad health, and like it's only like it doesn't do anything for bear, essentially. This will give you march speed, the lethality won't do anything, but this attack will. And I'll pop this one, and I'll pop this one as well. I just got this one to level 10 just to get the skill and a little bit extra points for Alliance Brawl, but I'm saving the rest for KVK and to get the other pet. Alrighty, so we're about to start. I always use the right hand side to join. Just got a bang, bang. Got the 2 ones marked and starred, and then we've got Odysseus, and then what you'll see is I'll slide up and join him with a full march. Same with Sig. So I'm gonna join like that. I just want to make sure I've got exactly enough for my own march, essentially. This is a new joiner. I'll message him and sort his bear trap stuff out. He only joined the alliance today. Alright, Carthus, Bosky. So you'll see with Bosky, oh my god, okay, this guy needs to fucking. Alright, I'll sort that out. So Bosky really technically only has a 3 joiners right now. Hopefully he gets more to boost his damage. I'm just going to top that up. Whatever I can. Start line, and I'll crank that up. You can see, like, with the Valora skill, the far right one, you have to slide anyway. Like, I imagine most people are used to just adding a little bit extra because, where is she? This skill here, this only applies once bear starts, right? So you can't save a formation with this extra 27,000 or whatever level yours is. So you're like, most people will be used to sliding. So if you set all your marches to 100k, and then people that don't have the limit on them. So like Shana here, we got one, oh, okay, this is, okay. I need to call this shit out. This is bad. Alright, my second wave, but everyone's good. Look, they knew it was coming. Our second wave, third wave guys have just all pumped it in. I need to get another march out. Alright, so Shana's got one. That blue hero is fucking doing my head in. I'll wait. I'm not going to join with healed in case someone who's joining with the extra 240 left is joining with a hero. Because obviously, like, healed only gives 15%, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, 15% attack. Whereas, like, a bear joiner, like Yonmu, looking at 25%. So it's like you always want to make sure the bear heroes are prioritized and then the first 4 to actually join. Alright, so I'm looking at top down. Always looking at top down. You'll notice that, like, the guys that I've starred that are on the list for the 100k actual cap, like, they won't fill up until about 2 minutes, which is when you want to go. You don't want to join too early because then you miss out on all these rallies and all these points. Like, it's not optimal. Like, you're just missing out. It's a wasted opportunity. Alright, everyone's joining with no heroes, but I'll just keep letting it tick down. This guy's got a minute left. I'm gonna get not many points, but I'll just wait. I'll wait a little bit longer. But I'd rather get fuck all points from him than someone else, so I'll just fill the rest. Okay, so like the first wave, obviously you want to get in there as soon as you can, and then they'll all start coming back, and this is when bear actually starts, right? Like the first wave, everyone just kind of sits in, waits for everything to start coming back, and this is when you start churning through, joining from top down. I mean, it's recommended, not mandatory, but it really helps. So now everything's starting to run back. We want to join. Slot in here as well. 2. Boom, pump that in there. Sweet. So you can see, like, before I'm joining, I'm just hitting that slider. It's super quick, super easy. Joining top down. Like, these guys are all about to march in. You know, under a minute and a half. These will start bouncing back. You'll see the top here. Like, too many people here are joining. Like, all of these guys, name and shame. They're just joining too early. You don't need to. You really don't need to join that early. It's a waste. Like, it's missing out on points. All these people that I could join, like, my troops would be wrapped up in these big hitters when I could just be joining everything top down and join these guys later on. So got the girl steaming in. 50 seconds, starting to fill. I don't want to fill it up with infantry if there's other people joining, which is, you can see it's starting to fill up. Only as like a very last resort will I just send something that isn't. Alright, let's pump that out. Everything's starting to run back. Now this is where you can see like my KVK burning hits pretty hard. So I can join 4 marches, 1 with my own, and then I'm just out of troops. I'll be watching pole though, like I can join with infantry, like the T11 infantry is not the worst, but really it's just to bolster if it's not filling. I'll keep waiting. Alright, 30 seconds, so I'll call it there. I'll just fill him up a little bit more. Make it join. Yeah, cool. And it doesn't matter if you like skip the farms like that. I'm not going to enforce the farms, right? Like, oh wait, actually, I think this is his main account, so we'll join. It's wigging me out. No. 3, so I'm just cycling through. I just click my formations and just cycle through, just be like, so I'm like, oh, okay, what's actually back here? Alright, this one's back, so that'll be the next one I send. Alright, everything's starting to return. 2.5 minutes. Those are filled. Like, it's annoying. The other day when we were doing bear, like it was like 2 minutes that they were actually filling up. I mean, if everyone gets into that mode of just waiting for that like 2-minute mark, like so many more people will be getting points. It's like, again, not mandatory, but it really does help everyone by just churning through. Everyone's getting more points cycling through that way. Let's top up Bosky with a little bit. So what you don't want to do is when you're like joining someone and there's only, like I only got 9,000 in, you do not want to ever send a hero march, because it'll just fuck up your formations for everything else in the future. If you see someone like 50, 60,000 or something, or anything that's under what you've saved, just send a no hero march. Just fill it up, send a no hero march, and just top it. I usually do that just to try and stop people from making that mistake. Usually it doesn't happen, but... I'm just having a look here. Cassie was calling it out. She makes a good point, but it's also just 50k. So we recently changed it from 90,000 to 100,000. So some people are just, you know, need to get their reading glasses on so we can see. And you'll see that some people are just like finding it easy to join with the 100,000. Like that's completely fine. But again, like I showed, it takes 1 to 2 seconds, and then you can just add a whole bunch to your march. So like right here, we got 2 minutes. It's not a full march, but I'll slot it in there. I'm just gonna, this guy needs a word speaking to, so I'll just skip him, there's no point. Alright, these are all filling up nicely. Seeing what I've got. I only need 6,000, so I'll just do a little top up there. Go. Boom. And then, look, I've got 12 seconds back on 2 marches so I can join Cassie and just keep going top down. And like we can see here, I mean, these are, again, filling up too quick, but when there's still plenty of room, there's still like room for 4 or 5 more people. And I've barely been joining them, and you know, I'm still at a bill right now. Like, everyone's giving good scores, for sure. It's really nice to see. I'll throw one into bridge. Fuck's sake. Well, I'll just wait to send my rally. I've got another march coming back in 9 seconds. I just want to make sure I've just got as much archers as I can. 50 seconds on Cass. I'll just top it up. Pole needs some more. Alright, let's see if a march came back. That had some archers. No. This next one definitely will though. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. 50 seconds, not feelings. That's why I just did a little slider with the infantry that time. Hopefully marches, I mean, heaps of people's marches are coming back, so you'll see these fill up pretty quick, but everyone's doing really well so far. Right, so like, see here, like 2 minute mark, and we've still got 200k that can fill up. So I'll join in there. Also, I mean, like, we can have all of these filling up a lot more than they should be. If I can make it to Dark World in time. 14 seconds. Yep, cool. Made it with 3 seconds to spare. I won't make it to Maxi. I'll top up Odysseus. The no hero. I got 2 minutes on that next one. So like, I'm not furiously joining, because obviously, like, I know I'm going to get the 2.4 bill right now. My main focus is just getting as many of the Alliance members as we can above that 2.4 bill mark to get the tiers, right? Like, that's the most important part. Like, this 2.4, just getting the 14 hammers, and then with the Valora skill, like, you're getting extra hammers on top. This is, like, premium. This is exactly where you want it. Like, the 4.8 is only giving you an extra hammer, not even extra hero gear, anything. So we don't need to go crazy on trying to hit that next tier. We want to make sure the average for everyone is just really nice. Which is why I kind of sit back and just let as many people like join first as we can. I'll top up Shana's, just there's only 60k there. But yeah, I certainly suggest hitting this gold star on the top right for all the people who are named and listed. That'll just throw it to the top, and you just can keep an eye on when it's gonna march and who's joining up. Because like, if you really did care and you saw that it was filling up now, like right now, I'd be like, oh, I should probably jump in there, you know, because there's only one more spot pretty much. Only 11 people. Alright. 1, 2, 3 people not joining with the 100k. It's alright. I mean, shit happens. That's it as well. Like we suggest people monitoring and kicking and that sort of thing. It's just kind of like community, just getting everyone behind it. That's what we really want. Everyone just kind of follows the rules. I mean, it's super easy too. You just set everything at 100k. Use the slider if you're joining someone not on the list, and just keep it rolling. Like, it's a fun, chill fucking bear. I enjoy it. Like, all these people, they're just joining too soon. Way too soon. They're clogging up. Here's what it is. So I'm doing this just to kind of show you guys you don't need to, well, you can get more points not doing that. I'll top up everyone. A special shout out to Swordland having the worst matchmaking in the world for our fucking alliance. I mean, it's our own fault. Our average strength is great because we optimize really well. And this is also why I'm doing this bear video, just to make sure everyone just kind of optimizes, you know? I just want the best for everyone. That's the whole point behind everything we introduce, is just to make sure everyone's getting as many upgrades as they can, growing as fast as they can, but, you know, we want to keep it fun. Which is why I'm just trying to sort out bears. We'll get there. Paul needs more love. I'll send all my love to Paul. I'm just trying to think of something else. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Have your marches 100k, get everything ready. Use the slider to join. Join top down is recommended. Pop your pet buffs, everything like that. How are we looking on damage? Not bad. So we're at the 2-minute mark. Now I'll feed them in. Like 2 minutes they still haven't filled, which is nice. It should be like that much more than it is. But I won't keep beating a dead horse. All these people, 50 seconds, you can send a march out, boom, and then come back real quick, join the next one, just cycle through. You just want to keep that momentum, really, just that momentum going. 40 seconds, anyone feeling it? I'll just slide in. Don't need, so I'm looking 1, 2, 3, so he's got enough joiners, which means I can safely use my healed. Put in like 30k, I don't want to clog it. It's only 50 seconds to go, but more people can join. You want to minimize infantry as much as you can, right? Like, they do literally know. Like, I've tested it. Infantry on their own, like sending an infantry march, just gives you just next to nothing for points. So all it does is clog. That's why we recommend anything below 10% infantry. Like 10-10-80 is the best kind of march. But plenty of people do like 1,000 infantry, like 2,000 infantry, and they're still making great points. There was this little thing going around for ages that you needed at least 10% of one troop type for that particular hero to have their skill activate. That's just not true. Whether you need at least one troop or something of that type, there's mixed opinions online, but essentially what I mean by that is, like, say, I'll just use these heroes. So, like, say we got Jable, right? Like, there's a theory that if I just sent this full march, Jable's skills wouldn't activate and cavalry would do minimal damage because she doesn't have any troop types to use it, but it's not true. How are we looking? So I've hit my 2.4, like, I'm chilling now. It's all about getting these guys up. Getting these guys up higher. 8 minutes. Just a bit under a third. So if most people 600 mil, 500 mil, may, oh, fuck, it might be close, we'll see. Let's see what rotations are looking like. We'll see. We'll do our best. Get as many people over that line as we can. Just join with 100k because it was there cleanly. Like, I'm still going to get good points. And that's the thing. Like, you don't have to use the slider. Like, if you want to just join with 100k, you can. Some people obviously like a lot more troop heavy, and it's way more beneficial for them to make good use out of their archers. Not naming any names. This motherfucker has like 800,000 archers. Don't know whether to be impressed or concerned. Alright, let's run it. Cool. Cool. Alright, we got 44 seconds. I don't know if that's topping up, so I'm just gonna fill it with some infantry. Just to give it that little maxi. Like, everyone's giving great points. Oh man, like, and this one was only low because I sent like 25,000 fucking cavalry or something, you know what I mean? Like, super low, but sending full marches, like the 100k, like that's 100k troops getting sent there. I'm still getting 100 mil. Obviously troop averages make a huge difference, so when you see like rally reports, and it'll say, so for example, troop averages are right here, right? So like the average was TG3s, but if you have like averages higher, it's really gonna improve the score. People underestimate how much impact the fucking lost my train of thought. People underestimate how much impact troop averages have. It really improves the stats overall. So look, we're at 2 minutes and the big ones aren't feeling like I am rewarded for just kind of waiting. You know what I mean? Like, I've joined so many people and now I can slot in with 2 minutes to go. Like, 2 minutes of a march sitting in there is fine. 5 minutes is just way too much. Like, it's such a waste. It really is. This march is rolling back. Yeah, take this bloody time. 2, boom. Everyone, just top him up. Kate's got 90k left, so we'll just do a little top up as well. Dark Lord, I can join with a hero march. Slide that up. Alright, he's starting to fill, so I'll just go to the next one. Odysseus. What the fuck? Let me... Okay, apparently I joined Carthus by accident. So yeah, like, I don't have the most amazing troops in the world, because I love KVK, I love burning the shit out of everything. But you'll see the point still stands of you want your infantry and archers to be around the same and your cavalry to be about half, less, a little bit more. So whenever you have a troop day, like we do today, for example, in KVK, only speed up infantry and archers, just let cavalry just tick over on their own. Like, cavalry, you run 50, 20, 30s, 50, 10, 40s, like so many different formations. They really only have really low cavalry counts, right? There's no situation where you need to have like 60% cavalry. So you really don't need that many cavalry. It's just kind of overkill. Obviously for things like bear, that comes in handy for me. But like if people are churning through archers, then you won't even need cavalry for that as well. Like I said, 10-10-80s or like 2-5-92 archers, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't be stressed. I'm just keeping an eye out. So like no more rallies can start. We've only got 3 minutes left of bear. So I'm just keeping an eye out. Like I've already hit my 2.4 bill, so I'll let other people start joining. I'll just suss it out. How are we looking? So at the moment we have... Yeah, awesome. This is so good. Like, we got 13 people at that 2.4 bill, which is fucking huge. Like, for example, free-for-alls and other things like that. Like, we were having maybe 6 or 7 people over that 2.4 bill. Now, like, with this 100k and people joining, we still have people getting really high scores, but we also have way more people hitting those tiers. And that's what we want to focus on. Yeah, so I'm just going to let everything fill up. Got a minute on my march. And like, I've just been taking it super chill. Stopped joining. Like, I'm at 3.4 build. You know what I mean? Like, it isn't super click intensive. Really, you just have a look. Just monitor. Who's rolling next? Boom, send them in. Who's coming after? Boom. And then just keep an eye out on your top people. The ones that are starred. I usually go for that 2-minute mark, because anything before that, 3 minutes, yeah, okay, maybe, but you're just having them sit in limbo and they're not getting points for you when you have all these people like with 40 seconds to march that you can just slot into, and then boom, back again. Keep sending them out over and over and over again. Okay, let's not talk about fucking figure. But yeah, overall, like, fucking awesome bear. Everyone did great. Couple people I just need to have a chat to and just work on their marches with them. This guy, I mean, he literally just joined. I'm not gonna blame him for that, because, you know, we haven't taught him the ways. And the other one that I saw, Maxiod, he's lower level as well anyway, so... Yeah, gotta cut them a little bit of slack, but I'll work with them. I'll sort it out. Alright. So bear's about to finish. How many we got over the threshold? 16, which is fucking awesome. Oh, so close to having a few more people and break the record. At the moment, 16 people is our record for over 2.4 bill. So I don't give a shit about my score, but it makes me happy when I see everyone else like improving. It's awesome. Okay, so bear's formally finished, so let's just suss it out. Hey, 18 people, that's fucking awesome. Alright, well yeah, that's bear. Let me know if you guys want me to do any more of these for like other events where you just get to listen to me fucking yap for half an hour or however long. But yeah, always here to help. And anyone not an evil watching this, I don't know how the fuck you found this video, but you know, 958, join evil, we're fucking open for business. Alright guys, peace out.